Welcome, everyone. So excited that you're here again. Welcome back. We have another journey today. Here I am in the way again. We have another journey. We're traveling to another country, and it's a little bit of a flight. So guess where you think we're going to be going in the chat as we prepare for this trip. I think you're going to like it. See what you think. We've got just another minute and then we'll get started and get this show on the road and get you off to your sewing machines so you can work. I've been working a lot on my machine, lots of projects, lots of irons in the fire, which is always my life. That's the story of my life. I have so many things I want to do. It's not like I'm burdened by any of this stuff. It's because I want to do it and I just won't let it go. So I have to jump in and do more things. And sometimes that can be an issue. Lots of great guesses. Okay, it's 11 o'clock, so let's get started. Welcome back, everyone. This is, and I have to check my notes here, we are day number 8. Can you believe it? Day number 8 out of our 13. We're well over halfway. And if you've been working on the blocks, hopefully you've enjoyed all the different blocks that we've done and what we've been able to accomplish in a very short period of time. Again, no race. This is not a race. If you want to work on this quilt one block a week or a month until next Christmas, you can sure do that. It will still work out. It's totally up to you. My pitch for Holiday Magic, every day after I do the live, we always get new people that join with us, and I'm so happy to welcome them. So if you just joined with us on Holiday Magic, we're really excited to have you. I want you to know that you get everything. You get all the patterns. You get access to the Zoom replay because we've already had one, but we have another live coming up on Tuesday. So you will be there. You get everything that's in the package, all the bonuses. The only thing, the prizes we've already given away, you can't be entered in those drawings, but you will be entered in the future drawings. Plus at our party, we have so many great prizes. So I want to make sure that if you're interested in that, it's so totally worth it. Which brings me to our prize. No YouTube drawing today for our live session, but our Holiday Magic people, we have a drawing every day, and that prize, the winner is posted on the chat forum. It's pinned to the top, and you can see everybody who's won. So if you are a Holiday Magic person, please go look there because you have to email me, Mary@joyfulandmaryquilting.com with your mailing address or you can't get your prize because we don't have that kind of stuff on file. So we want to make sure. This is a really great prize. It's a layer cake, but look at it. It's Christmas. It's batik, and it's by Robert Kaufman, and it's called Joyful Holiday. And it's all batiks that are holiday looking. So the patterns in there you can see are holiday patterns, and it's a variety of colors in there. That's our Holiday Magic Day 8 prize. So if you're in Holiday Magic, go check on, usually we get all that stuff done about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So sometime around then, it's later in the day. We get the pattern and the videos and everything posted earlier in the day, and then later in the day when it comes to the bonuses and extras. So let's see, today's I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you all the details because if I don't reveal the block first, then it gives everything away when I tell you about the prizes or about the bonuses. So let's go ahead and take a look at block number 8. You can see it right there. And we are traveling to the Philippines. We're going to the Philippines. Now, my son-in-law, Marshall, served a mission in the Philippines long ago, not too long ago. He's not that old. So I try and make everything related to the family. 2 of my grandchildren actually did some service work for a couple of weeks during the summer with their youth group in the Philippines as well. So it's a great block for us as a family to have, but I wanted to share it with you. Now I'm going to show you, this is the block. Oops. I just gave away part of it. Okay. Now I got it upside down. Okay. This is the block, and it's a star block, and it's foundation pieced. It's not difficult foundation piecing, but as you can see, there are 6 or 5 sections. Plus you then, add it to the add background fabric. So it's not hard, but for those of you that are saying, oh, please no, not another foundation piece block, I heard you, because we also have a very simple applique block that's included in the pattern. So you can either do this really easy applique, you'll be done in 5 minutes, or if you want to test your skills on foundation piecing and you like the 3D look, then you can go ahead and make this block. So the instructions are long, and for no reason other than each one of these sections are mirror images of each other. And I felt like I couldn't just say, go ahead and just make the mirror image, because for some of you, if you're new, that's really confusing. So I have each section that is its own individual, this is how you do it. You can look at the videos. If you're in the Holiday Magic, go online with the videos and just skip to the ones you need if you need them. Once you get good at it, it won't be a problem. So this is it. And now I have to tell you one more thing. This is the way that these are made. It's called a parole. Okay, I had the pronounced wrong. I asked Marshall. He told me it's not peril, it's parole, and it is a star. He says they're hanging everywhere during the Christmas season. Some will have a circle around them. You can look them up and see. Some of them will just be like this, but they have they decorate them with tassels or buttons or ribbons hanging off the bottom 2 points. So what I did. If you're taking it to a long armor, don't do any of these embellishments until they've already quilted it for you, because they will not be able to go to long arm over buttons or tassels or anything like that. So as you can see from mine, what I've done here is I have sewn 2 buttons after it was finished. So 2 buttons here, 2 red buttons. And then I added these little tassels. I just hung them on the button. So if I wash it, I can just take them off. And there's 2 of those. You can buy these on Amazon. You have to buy like a whole bunch at a time, but they're not expensive. Or you can just go to the fabric store, and there's some little ones that they sell just a couple. But these are the little tassels. They're 1 inch in size. Well, no, they're about 2 inches, I guess. 2-inch tassel, but it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to hang off of your block is great. So even if you do this, the applique block, and again, as bright and as colorful as you can make it, your fun fabrics, that's what this is for. And then you can still, at the end, you can, put a button here and here, and then hang your tassel off the end. So super easy block for today. And that takes me to, now I can talk about everything else. These were just buttons that I probably bought, I don't know, 30 years ago. But, we all have our little button jar, and I found those buttons in my jar. Oh, my pronunciation was good. Oh, good. Thank you. I was really worried. I'm always worried when I say these foreign words that I sound like I'm a foreigner, which I am. So anyway, I don't want to offend anybody by bad pronunciation. So if you look at the pattern, like I said, it is thick, but you don't have to print it all out. Just print the pages you need. But this way you can look at it and you can see everything that's there. And then I also have the foundation pattern is in there, as well as the template for the star. Maybe you have a different star you like better. Applique your own star in there if you want. This is just a real basic star, makes it easy. I rounded the points because it's easier to applique when they're rounded. So for me anyway, when I use a blanket stitch. So anyway, that's that, which takes me to our bonus gift, which again, not being a crafter or somebody who does little crafty things, I have a pattern that's called the Philippine star or parole ornament, and I made it. Look at this. What do you think of that? Okay, everybody needs to applaud me for that, because this is not something that I'm comfortable doing. But I made it. It's just a little. It's just a cute little pattern. I've given you, it goes up in a snap. I mean, it's just, and I'm going to hang it on my tree over here because I put all of my ornaments here. I found some fun ribbon that I used around the top, and then I put tassels on it because that's what it needs to have. So anyway, the pattern for that is your bonus pattern. You'll get that today, Holiday Magic folks. Also, the recipe, which I'm really excited about, it's a holiday recipe from the Philippines, and it's chicken pancit. and it's not hard, and it is so delicious. So if you're, again, if you're celebrating, how about celebrating the 12 days of Christmas? Get your quilt blocks out, even if the quilt isn't finished. So show your block, make the recipe, and enjoy with your family. Maybe make a couple of crafts for people and you've got to focus. You have something that you can do. So anyway, I was just really excited about the Philippines and being able to share that with you. So we're a long way for us from home, but for some of you, you are close to home, and maybe you're in the Philippines. I don't know. So anyway, there we go for that. Let's get to our code word. Okay, did I forget anything? Oh, we had a question here. Somebody said that they had an issue with cardstock when they were using it. Okay, cardstock is a paper that's a little heavier weight than regular paper. Regular paper is about 20 weight. Cardstock can be about 60 weight. Now, you'll see that in the store when you buy it. And you don't have to use cardstock if you don't want. You can use, sometimes it just doesn't go in everybody's printer. And you have to have a printer that will accept a thicker paper. If it doesn't, it'll sometimes chew it up, or sometimes it'll mess up the ink. It'll be all over the page. So if that's the case, you don't have a printer, you can either go to a print shop and have them print it, or Staples or something, or you can just print it out on regular paper, cut out the regular paper, and then trace it onto a thicker paper, a cardstock or something. It's going to be fine. You're not going to have to, it's a little extra work, but it can make that job a little bit easier for you if you're having trouble with your printer. So the other thing, check your printer, because some of the printers have settings for thicker paper and thinner paper. So that will help it pull it through. You may have that issue on your printer as well. So anyway, I hope that helps. If you're printing on the cardstock, you can always trace, and a lot of our people do. You just trace onto the regular trace from the regular paper, cut it out, and then trace again. It's just two tracings, which sometimes, it can get a little bit different every time. But with applique, it doesn't matter. Just that little tiny bit is not going to make any difference. If you're having to trace your foundation pattern, you have to be extra careful. But if you're doing templates, it's not a big deal. Are we good?
Code word, and you got one more question.
Oh, what was the other question?
How do you find the list of daily winners?
The daily winners for Holiday Magic people, not for everybody else. Holiday Magic. It is listed on the chat forum, which is our Holiday Magic members only page. Go to joyfulandmerryquilting.com and you will log in. You should be logged in already because you've gotten all the patterns. Go to library. There's a tab that says library. Click on it. That will take you to all of the block videos. They'll all be listed there. And oh, wait a minute. No, that's not. I'm sorry. That's not. That's our chat. That's our member resource page. Okay, that everything will be listed there for the resource page of your pattern, your videos, all that. So that's separate. Now, if you are looking for the chat forum, that's the one that says members only. It's written right next. It's next to the resource page. It'll say members only, Holiday Magic. And then when you click on the view now, it'll take you to the actual chat. Now you want to make sure, Alex showed us this in the in our live session. You want to make sure that you are clicked into if you're in the guild and in Holiday Magic, you want to make sure you're clicked into the Holiday Magic page. Left side, just go down and find it. It's right there. Click on it. Across the top will be all of the pinned posts. Any mistakes that were in the pattern, anything that we want to announce to you, and that winner is there. There's always a new question for the day. The only way you can be entered, because some people don't want the prize, and that's great. It doesn't matter to us. We don't want to give it to you if you don't want it. But you'll need to answer his question in response to that particular post. Don't go ahead and make your own post. Respond to that. That enters you in the drawing, and then check and see if you won the next day. Some people just use plain paper instead of cardstock. And you know what? We are only cutting out one block, so it works. Anything else? Okay, let's do it. Block 8, Philippines. Today's code word is beam. Spell it right. B-E-A-M. Okay, beam. joyfulandmerryquilting.com/beam. All small letters, no spaces. B-E-A-M. If you go to joyfulandmerryquilting.com, don't forget the slash, don't make a space, small letter B-E-A-M, beam, because we're talking about a star. So that's your code word for today. Go ahead and get your pattern, and hope you enjoy it. Come back tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow for block number 9. I'm always trying to be joyful. I'm getting kind of tired. It seems like tired of dragging you into all this every day, but I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're having fun. I know that I am. I'm really into Christmas, so I don't know if everybody else is the same way I am, but I hope you're just as excited about each day as I am. So anyway, thank you for joining me, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow.